Hey everybody, it's Friday. It's time for Facebook Friday. I was ready and then I wasn't ready. Well, I was ready and then I got distracted. So I'm like 1 minute late. I don't like to be late. All right, so let's see, make sure I'm in the right place. Hope you guys have had a great week.
All right.
Ooh. Oh, don't you hate to hear your own voice? What is it about that? I hate to hear my own voice. It makes editing videos very difficult. Okay, let me get this in the right place. Got it. Okay, so today is Love Cats. It's our last Valentine project, Facebook Friday project. What holiday is next? I guess Easter, huh? And then it's like holiday desert. There's nothing big until Halloween. Sorry, and of course I have something in my eye. You know, never fails. Okay, gonna ignore it. Valentine's Day. You know, we don't really celebrate Valentine's Day, but I do like to make stuff for it and decorate for it. I guess that would be celebrating, huh? But me and my husband, we don't make a big deal of it. I buy stuff for the kids, really, not for him. But we're gonna use Love Cats, and only one of the projects says Valentine on it. The rest of them could be, well, even this one, you could just change the sentiment and it could be anything you want. So that's what we're going to do today. Hello, everybody. Weird. So when I'm looking at my phone, I don't see any comments, and I look down and there you all are. All right. Well, good. All right. So before we get started with all the things, I want to show you, I've gotten some cute things in the mail this last couple of weeks. It's been a few weeks since I've shared these things. You guys have been sending me lots of Taco Fiesta projects, which I love. I started a Pinterest board just for Taco Fiesta. Every time I see something, I pen it over there. So we're going to have a big collection. It's really fun. But anyway, you guys have been sending me some cute Taco Fiesta projects. This is from Nina, and really cute. She did a little spinner. I can't do it with my left hand. Let's see. Cute. Nina, so cute. This card must have taken you a long time. It's really cute. You can see the little stuff down there in the basket, and then look inside. Even more cutie goodness inside. And then she sent me these cute little socks. Talk about love. Why didn't I make a Valentine card? Why didn't I make a Taco Valentine card? There's still time, isn't there? Maybe that's what I'll make my husband, a Taco Valentine card. Nina, thank you for the socks, and thank you for the idea. I'm going to set these over here so I remember if I can find 5 minutes in the next few days. All right, this one, I believe, yep, from Carla. Carla sent me this one, very cute, with the nachos. She even stamped the little avocados inside in a little bowl. And she sent me this very cute, tiny little box. Inside is, and I had not seen these, Carla. I went to look for them at Walmart because I felt like that's where they were from, and I did not find them. Look, so cute. So cute. Y'all are so good. All right, so that's from Carla. Thank you. This one is absolutely gorgeous. I don't think I've showed you guys this. Maybe I have, from Ruth. Maybe I have shown you this one. That's a lot of, like, perfect fussy cutting too. Very nice. Very nice. Then this one is, this is not Taco Fiesta, but it's super cute, from Sandy. This stamp set is the one that got away. I will tell you, I have not used it. No, I have used it for my class. I take that back. I have used it for my class, but I should have done a whole Facebook Friday with this cute little carrot stamp set. Thanks a bunch. She's stamped inside too. So cute. It's one of the celebration picks that you can pick. Thank you, Sandy. So cute. This one is from Holly. Look how pretty that is. Country Floral Lane. This is a thank you card. Very nice. See, Valentine themed products don't have to necessarily be Valentine projects. She used it as a thank you card. This one is from Valerie, and it's also a thank you card. And I can't remember what these dies were called. They're retired, and I loved them. The stitched flowers, they're retired, right? Yeah, they are. And then, of course, my favorite black and white gingham. Very cute. Thank you so much, Valerie. That was very sweet of you. All right, then Chris sent me 2 cards. My favorite stamper, Chris. A cute little Valentine card. But it doesn't say Happy Valentine's. It says thank you with all my heart. Again, Valentine products that are not Valentine projects. Then I just got this one in the mail like yesterday from Chris also. Gosh, so cute. This has some vellum and it's got some stamping behind there. I don't know. It's just very clever. And I am going to have to case that. I love it. It's beautiful. Haven't used that stamp set yet. It's in the annual catalog. Thank you, Chris. All right. Now, last but not least, you guys, this one you are going to love. So this is from someone who found something for me at Bath and Body Works, you know, my favorite. And it is just the cutest. Why I haven't seen it, I don't know. Julie sent me this card. Look. Holy guacamole, spectacular. All right, the little avocados. Look, it's a soft taco or burrito wrapped in foil, and you slide it out, and then you open it like that. She's got the lettuce. Isn't that cute? The little soft taco or burrito right there. Look at the texture. This is so freaking cute, Julie. Okay, so I looked at the card and she said she saw this and she had to get it. She made this adorable box. Oh, she used the Snowfall puff paint on the piñata. I didn't even notice that. And then, look, she made her card to look like this little hand sanitizer holder from Bath and Body Works. He's so cute. Julie, I do not have this, and I have not even seen it. So thank you very, very much. That is, I mean, so cute. So you guys are so thoughtful. Thank you so much. This is a very clever card based on a very adorable little hand sanitizer holder. Super cute. Super, super, super cute. So thank you, guys. That's all I have for right now. I love getting surprise mail. It makes me very happy. So thank you, guys. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going to try to clear some of this off, and then I'm going to flip you guys around. Adhesive kits. I still have adhesive kits. If you need an adhesive kit, it comes in this bag. Go to pinkbuckaroo.com, click the shop tab at the top. There'll be a drop-down menu, and one of the things says past class kits. That's where these are. Now, also in the past class kits, I've added some more past class kits in there. Slowly, I'm trying to declutter and go through things and get rid of things. So I'm going to start adding old class kits in there for you guys. Okay, so keep checking it. I added, I think, 3 or 4 yesterday. Okay, top of my blog, shop, and then the drop-down menu, past class kits. Okay, I'm going to turn you guys around because I still have something in my eye. Now it's this one, and I don't want you guys to have to stare at me while I rub my eye. Oh, I feel like I get stuff in my eyes all the time. I think maybe that's a sign of dry eyes. Is that right? I feel like I read that somewhere. Who knows? It's probably something else fun that comes in your 40s, right? All the fun things that arrive in your 40s. All right, let me make some room. Hold on. Let's talk about Sale-a-bration, you guys. So today is the 10th, right? And Sale-a-bration goes through the end of February. So Sale-a-bration, I should have pulled the catalog out. Let me see if I can locate it. Sale-a-bration is free stuff. You get something free with either a $50 or a $100 order. And it's cumulative. You spend $200, you can get, 2 $50 things and a $100, or 4 $50 things, or 2 $100 things. All of these things are still available. Nothing has run out. So that's really, really good. Of course, I haven't checked the list in the last few hours, so who knows? But nothing has run out. This stack of paper free with $100 is probably my favorite thing of the whole catalog. I love all the paper in here. But they brought more things out. More to celebrate. We have 10 things, and I have the things to show you. So you can see exactly what your other choices are. So if you're like, I already got everything from that catalog that I want. Now these are the things that you can choose. Ribbon. This is, what do they call this? Frayed ribbon. So it's like a big fat white or cream colored ribbon. That's one of the things you can get for free. The Hive embossing folder, which looks like this right here. I used it in my Taco Fiesta class. The In the Clouds embossing folder. You know, I don't want to open it because I might give it to somebody, but it has clouds. We've used it. It's really cute. One of my favorites. Those are all $50, free with a $50 order. These new masks, Loveliest Layers, which I haven't used yet. I need to pull these out and use these. Loveliest Layers. There's 2 kits you can choose from. This kit is really cute. My daughter put this kit together a couple years ago, and it was adorable. Let's Party Treat Packaging Kit. So it has all these little pillow boxes in here. It's got the little critters. It's got a stamp set and a Misty Moonlight spot. That's a retired color, isn't it? And the box. I think the boxes that these kits come in are worth just getting the kit for the box. They're great storage boxes. This is the other kit, which I hadn't really taken a close look at. It has this tin in it. It's called the Kindness Cards Kit. So it's got shaped cards, small envelopes, and a tin. Plus, it's got a stamp set and a spot, a basic gray. Okay? So those are, oh wait, there's 2 more things. There's 3 more things that you can choose. Hold on, let me get them. I'm running out of room again. Where did they go? You can choose, where did they go? I got them out. There's 2 punches. Are they here? Oh yeah, here they are. You can choose the, what is this called again? I forgot. Enjoy the Journey Designer Series paper, which is amazing paper. And then you've got 2 punches. This is a tag punch, and this is a bird punch that goes with a stamp set. So those are all free with a $50 order. Now, you guys, I'm still coughing. I just took some cough medicine before, so hopefully I won't cough too much. But this cough, it lingers. It's driving me crazy. And then there's one $100 option, and it's a bundle, stamps and dies. The Eden's Garden, you can get that free with a $100 purchase. Okay? Okay. Hi, Terry. Hi, Carol. All right. So I just wanted to show you guys those in person because it's kind of maybe not as exciting to see them on a flyer. I wanted you to see them in real life. And then, of course, the mini machine, the adorable baby. They should call it the baby cut and emboss machine, not the mini. The baby cut and emboss machine. You can get this in your starter kit during celebration. 3 options. Option 1 includes this and your choice of $175 in product for $129. You could get the white version of this. Same thing, $175 in product, $129. Or if you don't want the machine, you can get $175 of product for $99. So if you want more information on the starter kit, click the Join tab at the top of my blog. And it will give you all the details. And you are welcome to also email me and ask me questions. Okay, now, how about this kit? I told you guys about this kit last week, so I ordered it, and it is adorable. It is only $13. Look, it does need a glue gun, all right? But other than that, there's no stamping. It's just a wreath, and I think that's so fun. I think this would make a great gift, or, you know, a get-together with friends, and everybody gets a kit. It's really cute. So that's called the Wreath of Blooms kit. If you're looking for a kit, we have lots of kits, like I just showed you. There is at stampinup.com. Scroll down, click the products tab, I think is what it says. Find the kits label, and it'll take you to all the kits. There are kits with stamps, and there are kits without stamps. So just depending on what you want to do with your kit. $13 is pretty darn cheap. Plus this cute little mini like pizza box. I wish we sold these boxes. All right. Next on the list, Country Floral Lane. I'm not looking at comments. Let's see. Yes, Karen, it would be beautiful in my new craft room. I agree. I was just looking at all my decorations on top of my counters and thinking, what am I going to keep and what am I going to get rid of? I don't know, to take to my new office. Hi, Emery. Okay, so Country Floral Lane All-Star Video Tutorial Bundle. This is a PDF that I collaborate with other demonstrators to make, we each make one tutorial each month, and they all feature the same product. That's so cute. This month, it's the Country Floral Lane suite of products in the spring catalog. And you can get it for free by spending $50 with me online in February, or you can buy it in my PDF store for $15. Again, that shop tab at the top of my blog. You know what? Let's just show you guys the shop tab since I keep talking about it. So my blog is pinkbuckaroo.com. All right, let's go home. This is what it looks like. Oh, I didn't. Today's post, I forgot to post it. Okay, I'll do that in a second. Shop, and then you can request catalog, shop Stampin' Up, past class kits. That's what I was telling you about earlier. That's where you can find the adhesive kits also. And then PDF store. You know, that's all there. So I'm just wondering, hold on, what did I do? I'm distracted by my blog post not posting. Anyway, PDF store, it's there, $15. There's hundreds of PDFs in my PDF store, you guys. They are listed alphabetically, okay? I know it's a lot, but if you just scroll down alphabetically, you'll find it. Country Floral Lane. Okay, of course, Facebook would close where I was. Let's find me. Okay. I just missed a comment, and now all the comments are gone. I'll come back and look. Okay, Taco Fiesta class. This is the last time. Yeah, no, yeah. This is the last time I'm going to talk to you about the Taco Fiesta class to go. Deadline is, when is the deadline? I thought it was the 15th. Am I right? I can't remember. It's coming up next week. So if you would like to get in on the Taco Fiesta class to go part 2, make sure you email me for that link to register. This is the exact same kit I offered last month. I'm just offering a second round because a lot of people missed out last month. So if you want it, make sure you register because this is the last time I'm going to do it. I am done with that class. Cutting a class twice is not my favorite thing to do. Okay, hold on. Let me get my computer and get this blog post up. Because I'm so distracted that it's not up, I can't focus on what I'm saying. I got it all ready last night, completely ready. And I just forgot to hit publish. All right, let's see. Does it have the right title? Nope, it does not. I'm glad I looked. So you guys know I can never seem to change all the things I need to change on my blog post. I copy, the post from like last week so that I don't have to retype everything. I can just kind of, type things as I go and change things. And I can't seem to change everything. All right, look, there it is. Facebook Friday Love Cats. All right, let's see if the PDF works. Today's free PDF is right here. Click on that. And there it is. All right, pinkbuckaroo.com. All right, now I can focus. Okay, Club Create people, I have heard you. Y'all, I've heard you. You can just calm down. We're all right. We're going to do Playing in the Rain. Apparently nobody wants to do Legendary Ride. But we're good. I was a little worried that the products might go on back order still. Fingers crossed. We still have some time before I can start ordering this stuff because you guys all have to, pay before I can order. And it's going to go through the whole month. But hopefully it'll all still be in stock. The little flowers are on back order right now. So that means they're not orderable, but they're coming back quickly at the end of the month. I think it was like the 21st. Okay. So crisis averted. So this month's Club Create will feature, well, not this month, March's Club Create will feature the Playing in the Rain bundle with a beautiful, adorable paper. Club Create is a subscription kit that I do each month. It's $39 a month. It includes 5 projects, a video and a PDF, and about $20 in product. I include some paper, some embellishments, and shipping. All right, so if you are interested in this, if you click the Club Create tab at the top of my blog, you will find it's at the top of that post, and there's a subscription link there for you. Okay? Club Create people, are we okay? I got a lot of emails. Everybody was worried that we were going to do Playing in the Rain. The PDF too, Carla PDF and video for this are up now, available in my PDF store if you just want that option. Okay. Now, last but not least, I have another class to go. The Bunnies and Carrots class to go. Oh man, my box got bent up. It is open for registration. It's going to use both the Thanks a Bunch stamp set and the Easter Bunny stamp set. If you would like to register for this class, you can go to pinkbuckaroo.com. You know what? I don't think I put it on here. Did I? What in the world? I forgot to put it on the PDF. Well, you can email me and ask me for the link, and I will send it to you. I'll have a link when I'm done with the video today. I always add the links in, so I'll have a link there for the details of that class. All right? All right. I'm running out of room. I need more room. Let me put this over here. All right, we're getting ready to stamp. We're almost there. Let me just tell you guys a few things first. Prizes. How about we do prizes? I picked 2 people at random from last week who shared my Facebook Live. And Jody Mosher, Jessica Gingenbach. You are the winners of the prizes from last week. I don't think I have either of your addresses, so please email me so I can send you your prize. Thank you for sharing my video. Each week I pick a winner or 2 winners, depending on how many prizes I have. And you can share it on Facebook or on YouTube. Just make sure you comment that you've shared, and then I'll just pick 2 people at random next week to win the adorable Silly Goose stamp set. All right? Okay, there we go. Now, Facebook Friday. Let's see if I can get this straight. Facebook Friday this week features the Love Cats stamp set, which is super cute. And if you go to pinkbuckaroo.com, like I just showed you, the free PDF is over there. It's got all the measurements and the supply list for you. And most of the links of the things that I talked about. I forgot that Bunnies and Carrots class. I keep losing my train of thought because I'm getting distracted by comments. See, I wish I could read comments and speak at the same time, but I cannot. I'm not good at that. And, okay, here's the other thing. If you like the projects today and you would like for me to send them to you for free next week, all you have to do is put in an order by Monday at midnight. You can order anything that you want at Stampin'Up.com as long as you use this host code, and it's over $35. I will send you the projects in a little make and take kit that looks like this. This was from a couple of weeks ago. They're absolutely free as a thank you for your order. So the deadline for that is Monday at midnight. I cut them on Tuesday and ship them on Wednesday. So you should get them in about a week's time. If you don't use the host code, then I think you don't want these and I don't send them to you. There's only one other thing. If your order is over $150, don't use the host code because you're going to get Stampin' Rewards from Stampin' Up, which is free stuff. And I will still send you the projects automatically if your order is over $150. You don't need to use the host code. Okay? Okay. Did I miss anything important? Let's see. The bunny set is available. The punch is sold out. Actually, not sold out. Back ordered till May, which tells me, I suspect that means it's going to be in the annual catalog. It'll carry over. That's the only thing I can think that why it would be in May, because the catalog is in April. So now I don't know officially if that's true, but that's just my assumption, right? When you guys think that? It's very cute. That class can easily be done without the punch. Email me if you have questions about that. Okay, let's stamp, you guys. I'm excited about today's projects. They're pretty simple today. Uh-oh, something just fell to the back of the table. Man, I hate when that happens, because it is an ordeal to get this table away from the wall. Today's projects are pretty simple. I have pre-recorded all these projects for videos for YouTube. What am I trying to say? I have pre-recorded these tutorial videos for YouTube. There we go. And they are over there. So if you want to come back and watch them later without all the chit chat and the distraction, you can. And they're all pretty short because the projects this week are pretty simple. So we're going to make this little Valentine card and look at our little cat. See how he's hanging over like that, but yet he's on a circle. I'm going to show you how to do that. This ribbon right here is also sold out. Not sold out, back ordered, unavailable. And I don't have any more of it. So we're going to use the gold ribbon, which I think looks just as cute, right? But then I realized I think this gold ribbon retired. I can't keep up. I thought this gold ribbon was still available. But I don't know. So I don't know. Use whatever ribbon you have. I really thought that ribbon carried over. But last night when I was typing up the PDF, I was like, why isn't this coming up in the store? So I think I was wrong. I think it retired. I don't know. But you can use white ribbon. You can use tan ribbon. You can use, I don't know, any ribbon. Gold would be fine too. All right, let me get my Stamparatus. And my Stamparatus has dirty grid paper, and we don't want to use dirty grid paper, do we? We want to use nice and clean grid paper. All right, I've chosen to use the Stamparatus with this stamp set because it's a solid red rubber, cling, if you will, image. And sometimes when you stamp solid images, whether it's photopolymer or red rubber, you don't always get that solid, image. It might be kind of splotchy, or maybe you didn't ink it well enough, or your ink pad's too dry, or whatever. So if you use your Stamparatus, then you can lay that down a couple of times on there so that you're layering the ink and you get a really good solid image. I am using StazOn today. Usually I use Memento because I am using Stampin' Blends, and those are the two. Anne-Marie, it is current. Well, it wasn't coming up when I looked online. Good. Thank you. I don't know. Maybe I just was, sometimes when you search online, something like gold ribbon, and then the gold ribbon doesn't come up. I don't know why. It's very annoying. It's just like, I typed in gold ribbon. Maybe I didn't type it exactly like it's printed on the bolt, but it should know what I'm talking about. It's in the annual catalog. Okay, I even looked in the annual catalog and I didn't see it. Oh my gosh. I swear I wasn't drinking last night. Who knows? I was distracted. We were watching that show, you guys, that I told you about, the zombie one, The Last of Us. Whew, it's good. Okay, back to what I was doing. StazOn. I'm using StazOn because it's blacker than Memento, if you will. Memento is black, but this is like a deep, solid black. And I prefer to use Memento on my photopolymer, but this is red rubber, so it doesn't matter. Now, it is going to stain your red rubber, but who cares? That doesn't bother me. All right, now I just realized I forgot to mask off. So that was just a practice. Let's do that again. Let's get a clean piece of paper. Let's do it again. Let's just practice. Man, do I have any? Hold, please. What's funny This is the easiest of the 3 projects, and for whatever reason, I screwed up on the video like 8 times. Don't you hate when that happens? Yeah. That was my day yesterday. You think, okay, I'm gonna knock these out in like 30 minutes. I'm gonna get them done. And then it takes like an hour. All right, let's clean and let's do it the right way. I'm gonna mask off the hearts because we're gonna add pearl hearts. Now you don't have to, but that's what I'm gonna do. So grab your Post-it tape and cover up those hearts. Now, ink up your kitty. I couldn't see this cat in any other color but black. Have you guys seen it in other colors online? In my mind, it was like, this is a black cat for sure. All right, now, it looks good, but I want to make it even darker. I want that black to be even richer. So I'm going to ink it up again. Oop, don't forget to remove your mask. How many times have I done that? And stamp again. Now the stamp apparatus is going to have it right in the exact place. Ah, perfect. All right, so we've got that. Now we are going to emboss this piece with a brick and mortar embossing folder, but we're only going to do the bottom half. We're going to put this adorable Gingham Designer Series paper, which is on back order right now, just for, I think, maybe a couple more weeks, maybe a week, not that long. We're going to put that up here, and we're going to run it through like that. But let's stamp our sentiment first so that, what did I do with that ink pad? Oh, here it is. So that we can emboss over. Because if you try to stamp on a bumpy surface, you're not going to get a very good image. Let me see. I need a little bit of scrap paper to practice. See how my... Okay, it's mounted. You know, I'm not a good mounter with my stamps, so sometimes they are crooked. Hey there, Valentine. Now, if you don't want or need a Valentine card, use something else. Happy birthday, thank you, whatever. It doesn't have to be Valentine's. All right, let's emboss first. With these 3D embossing folders, you need to take off all your plates except for that bottom one. My nail lady made my nails too long. I feel like Edward Scissorhands. And just put in that amount of the paper, you know, below the Designer Series paper, okay? And then we're going to put plate 4 on top. Like that. And I did it debossed. That's all right. It still works. See, that's the front side and that's the back side, but we're going to just go with it. See, something about this project, it's like bad luck. I don't know. I can't get this project perfect. All right, now, if you guys want to know next time, so you don't make the same mistake, the side with the Stampin' Up! Logo is the side that will pop up. So I should have put my paper in like that, but I put it in like that. Okay? See, I'm just doing this so we'll have teachable moments. So I can teach you guys something new. Let's see if I can screw this part up or if I can get it right. Okay, so the cat, half of him is going to be on the circle. The problem is that his tail, the circle's not big enough for him. So what we're going to do, we're going to get the circle lined up so that he's in there. Make sure his paw is there and that line right there. I'm going to go up just a bit. And then I'm going to take my plate and I'm going to just lay it right up into that line, right up to where I want it to cut. Okay. Nope. Am I doing this right? Nope. Got to do it backwards. I did that on the video too, you guys. This project is just cursed. Turn it around. We want it to cut this side, not that side. Oh my gosh, you'd think I would have learned yesterday. All right. Am I doing it right? Does anybody want to yell? Stop. I think I'm doing it right. Okay, let's see. So this part's not going to cut because we don't have a plate. on it. That's what we want. Let's see. Oh, good. We did it right. We did it right. Only took 5 tries. Now, what are we going to do with the rest of the cat? Well, we are going to cut it out with our scissors. We're going to fussy cut. Don't worry. I think this is the only fussy cutting we're doing today, you guys. I'm giving you a fussy cutting break. All right, so now take your paper snips and just cut right there, all right? And then cut right there. Now, we're just going to go along the edge of our kitty. He's such a cute cat. She, he. I don't have a cat, but I have had a cat in the past when I was growing up. And she was fun. I liked her. She was naughty. She would, I think I've told you guys this. She would come in the middle of the night and, you know, back in the 80s, y'all, our pets would just roam the neighborhood. And she would roam the neighborhood. And then about 2 in the morning, she'd come and scratch at my window and I'd let her in on the 2nd floor. You know, I was upstairs. Now that I think back on that, how creepy that is and how weird that is. But hey, she lived a really long life, so it all worked out. All right, so see how we got, wait, I got to finish this part right here. Her name was Mickey, which is a dumb name for a cat. I blame it on my brother. He named her. All right, there we go. Isn't that cute? So now she'll be sitting on that ribbon that isn't retired. Oh, come on. Everybody just do what you're supposed to do. Stay there like I told you. Okay. It's going to be a long hour. All right, I have got a piece of sweet sorbet and my backwards embossed piece. We're just going to put it right there. And now we're going to take our ribbon, which is somewhere around here, and tie it around. The item number that I put on our list is for the, what do they call that, burlap ribbon? What do they call it? It has a strange name. Yeah, right? Burlap? That's not burlap. It's crumb cake. Oh, we're not doing a bow. Hold on, let me shorten this. You don't want a bow. You just want a little knot. I don't know. I still don't know why they don't call me and consult me for names of stamp sets, paper. They haven't called yet. I'm waiting. I have opinions, but they apparently don't want to hear my opinions on the names of things. I don't know. Okay, cut that. Let's get that at an angle. All right. And we really kind of wanted that to go this way. Let's see if we can turn it. If not, we'll leave it. Let's see. Nope, that's just going to turn the whole thing. Okay, fine. Ribbon, you just stay right there, however you want to go. Now, take your kitty. And, oh, of course, I only have mini dimensionals. I have 3 sheets of mini dimensionals. Who needs 3 sheets of mini dimensionals? They last like 6 months. 1 sheet will last you like 6 months at least. All right. Now, have her sitting right there on the edge of your ribbon. Like that. Okay, now let's put her on this crumb cake, or maybe they call it burlap cardstock. I don't know if that ribbon is called burlap. You have 2 black rescue cats, Peggy. You know, my mom had a black cat growing up, so she was always, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Not when I was growing up. Maybe when I was young, not when she was growing up, when she was like a young adult. Monkey was the one that she loved. So we always liked black cats. I don't know why people don't like black cats. All right, we're going to use the heart pearls, and I'm going to color them. Hopefully, you guys have done this before. You take your Stamp and Blend, and you just color them. These alcohol markers will dry pretty quickly. And then you can make them any color you want. All right, let's get these on here. They do take a, second to dry, so be careful. Mine are not quite dry, but we're moving ahead. Isn't that cute? I mean, you can stamp the heart, you can not mask, or you can just add these. They're so cute. All right, there you go. An easy card that I made look really difficult. Hopefully, if you guys make this card, it won't be half as difficult as it appeared to be for me today. Okay, card number 1 is done. Let's move on to card number 2. Let me clean up a little bit. Gosh. All right, what do I need? We're going to keep this, and then we're going to put this over here, and I'm going to grab the Stamp-a-ratus because we're going to use that again. Now, this card is really fun. And this is a fun fold or fancy fold, whichever you want to call it. It's fun and it's fancy, in my opinion. And I'm using this new paper that I've been wanting to use called Like an Animal. The Animal Print Designer Series paper that's in our spring catalog. There's no real stamp set that goes with it. So I'm like, what can I use this with? It's really pretty. It has a shiny side and it has the non-shiny side, which is what I used. So your card sits flat like this and then it folds up. It's just an easel card. You see it from the side like that. And yesterday when I made the video, again, something was going on. I pointed out, look, the color of this paper matches the cardstock. That's why I chose it. And then I proceeded to stick it down backwards so that the shiny side is up. Whatever, shiny side works too. Let's see if today, if I can remember to do the shiny side down. All right, let me get all of these things that I need. I have a huge mess here. We're gonna emboss. We're gonna dry emboss. Do I need the circle? I do need the circle. All right. Let's start with our stamping. All right. So let me get this, bring it over here, put our kitty back where she goes. Get this kitty, put her right there. Now this little image cracks me up. And we're gonna stamp her on a circle. Sorry guys. We're gonna stamp her on a circle. And then cut the edges off of the circle, okay? I'm gonna stamp her on my grid paper so I can see exactly where she's at. So that I can take this and put it on there like that, okay? And I'm gonna lay that down. Let's see, are my magnets? Yep, that one's still in the way. Let's move that down just a bit. Just a bit more. All right, now, if you don't wanna do this, stamp it on white paper and then you cut it out with a die, but I was trying to save us some time. Okay, again, it stays on. Something's going on outside, like some hammering or something, or banging, I'm not sure. I can hear there's some shenanigans going on. It's very distracting. The neighborhood should know that every Friday at 2 o'clock they need to be quiet. I keep telling them, but they don't seem to care. All right, she's nice and solid. So now, let's close the ink pad. That's always important. All right, so we're going to put her on a piece of basic white that is embossed. And this is one of our new embossing folders. The Cane Weave, Cane Weave embossing folder. Again, you need to remove the top 3 plates. The measurements for this are on the PDF. Lori, I absolutely adore the stamp set, and the Stamparatus is needed. Yeah, I agree, right? Like, we didn't know that we needed the Stamparatus until we had the Stamparatus. And now that we have it, it's like, ooh, I can stamp this several times to get it super dark. Yeah, I agree. All right, now remember, I told you guys last week, this line right here is to help you line up your paper so that you get a straight embossed image across. All right, and then we have to get that other plate again, plate 4. To go on top. Stamped her in black, then in Versamark, and embossed her with clear. Oh, that's kind of fun, Tina. Yeah, that sounds really fun. We used to have colored embossing powders. And I did a lot more embossing when we had that. You can still do color. I should do that one time where you stamp your stamp in Versamark, and then you stamp it in colored ink, and then you stamp it on paper. It's kind of a workaround if you don't have the right color. You know, you want to do a colored embossing. All right, we've got a rogue pearl here. All right, so you guys see that texture? That reminds me of the furniture we had when I was a kid, like not furniture, but the rocking chair, a cane weave rocking chair reminds me of that. All right, now, did I use dimensionals? I'm sure I did. Yeah, I did. Why did I even question myself? I knew that I had used dimensionals. I always use dimensionals. All right, we're going to put her right here in the corner. And the trick here is to put, we don't want to cut off the cat, but we want to cut off these parts of the circle, right? So it has a straight edge. So that's why I kind of stamped her a little like up a little bit into the right. So now let's see if I got it lined up right. We're going to trim off the edge. Of course, you could use your scissors, but I just want to make sure I get it perfectly straight. And there we go. Just kind of a fun thing to do to your circle, right? Okay, what's next? I was going to use more of the gingham paper, but I am running out. And I'm worried about having enough for y'all's make and take kit. So I switched over to our Sweet Sorbet Designer Series paper. We have a pack of Designer Series paper for every single color family, including the end colors. So if you ever need a pattern paper for a certain color, you know that you can get it from those pads. This one, and the end colors have like 8 sheets per color, which is a lot. All right, so we're going to put that on there. Now, this paper, like an animal, is, I keep wanting to call it Tip Top Taupe, which is not the color. I don't know why that keeps popping in my mind. It's Sahara Sand, and I never use Sahara Sand. I almost thought I didn't have any, but I do. Again, I love when the colors are perfectly coordinated. Okay, so for the card base, it's a half sheet of cardstock, cut at 5 1/2, scored at 4 1/4 and 2 1/8. And then it folds like this, you know, folds like a regular card, and then this folds up like that. All right, so we're going to adhere this to the bottom half of this card front. All right, I'm going to use just some seal. Make sure I get, you know, extra generous with it. And then I'm going to center it like that. And then it'll go up like that. You guys see that? I forgot to color in our little heart, so let's do that. Now, normally, we can't use StazOn with Stamp and Blends, right? But I kept the color within, barely touching it, and it's okay. It's just a little bit. If you try, you know, if you stamp your black line images in StazOn and try to use your blends, typically it's going to get kind of muddy. But that works because it's just a teeny tiny little spot. All right, so now for the inside, we're going to put a piece of basic white. and our Like an Animal, not the shiny side. Just a 1-inch strip. And then I've got my Sweet Sorbet Glimmer paper. This is the heart from the Full Heart Punch Pack. Tip Top Taupe is a blast from the past, Anne-Marie, and I think the reason why it's in my mind is because I saw it written. I googled a color combo the other day. I can't remember what it was, and one of the colors in the combo was Tip Top Taupe, and I was like, "Oh, is that even a Stampin' Up! Color?" I don't even remember it, and now it's just like in my mind. All right, so put that heart on there with dimensionals so that it'll catch that little easel. Can you guys hear that? It sounds almost like a gun, but it's not a gun. I don't know. All right, last but not least, we're going to emboss our sentiment. And I have already cut out my banner. Place your bets now. Do you think Erica will stamp it straight or not? Well, it's in Versamark, so we won't know until it's too late. All right. It's going to say head over heels about you. I think I did a little bit too low, but I think we'll be all right. That's a cute saying, right? Head over heels about you. Oh, come on. I use the embossing buddy. Why are you being stubborn? Maybe it's a nail gun, because now it's going real fast. Pop, 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 pop. Let's hope that's what it is. Okay. This is like doing embossing surgery. There we go. All right, now grab your reverse tweezers because you don't want to burn your fingerprints off. Grab your heat tool, which mine is hidden back here, and let's emboss. There we go. A what, Tina? I don't know what that is. A basilisk and basilisk, and you're the only one that can hear it. Well, I wouldn't doubt that I'm the only one that hears it. From Harry Potter. Oh yes. Sorry. Yes, I missed the reference. Yes. Now I know what you're saying. Basilisk. Basilisk. It's been a few years. Okay, put that on, and then there you go. Now we are going to add a few of these. Speaking of Harry Potter, my nephew is at Harry Potter World right now. My brother and sister-in-law gave him a Harry Potter magical trip, something, I don't know, for Christmas, and they are there right now doing all the magical Harry Potter things. I think maybe the trip was more for her than she loves Harry Potter. He does too, but you know, it's awesome when you can do those things with your kids and you love it too. Okay, done. Easy, fun fold, cute, right? Really, I mean, I think that's pretty simple. And I love that Like an Animal paper. I need to look through the annual catalog and see what other stamps we can use with that paper. Okay, one more project. Let me clean off my table. I have 4 pair of scissors sitting out. That's a little much. We only need 1, maybe 2. All right, now, the last project. Hold on, just a second. Man, cold Diet Coke hits just right. All right. The last project is inspired by my friend Anne-Marie, who is here. You guys probably know Anne-Marie. She is my downline, but she's my friend, really. She's more my friend than my downline. And she is a beautiful stamper. And she gave us this card in a swap last month. Look how cute. And I love the card so much. And I was thinking, okay, I don't want to steal Anne-Marie's card, because Anne-Marie does Facebook Live too, by the way, 4 o'clock Fridays. If you're looking for Stampin' Ann, you can find her after I'm done. Don't leave yet. I was thinking, how can I make this card without just straight up stealing it? And I thought, let's turn it into a treat box. So that's what I did. Look how they match. Right? It's so cute. I'm so excited. So thank you, Anne-Marie, for the inspiration. I loved it. The colors, I wouldn't have thought of pulling out the balmy blue, but it's perfect. Now, this box was not made for anything specific. You know, a lot of times when I design my boxes for a specific treat, this one, you just fill it with whatever. There's a lot of loose Valentine candy, you know, like, oh, let me just show you guys. Oh, I put it away. Hold on, I'm going to show you. Now, have you guys seen these Cherry Lovers heart-shaped gourmet jelly beans? The only place, well, okay, I've seen them at Hobby Lobby. And I think maybe last year I got them at Target. This year I've seen them nowhere. And I found them on Amazon. They are delicious. I mean, jelly beans, that's like, they shouldn't include that word. It tastes way better than a jelly bean. So you could fill that with these, or the chocolate hearts, or the chocolate kisses, whatever. You can put in this box whatever you want. Now, this box, the size of this box, you can't get this box out of a full sheet of cardstock. That's what I'm trying to say. We need a little bit longer, and I don't have 12 by 12 balmy blue. So we're going to do 2 pieces, okay? We're going to do the box and then the flap. So they're going to be separate. So the first piece that you need, and remember, this is all right here at the bottom of the second page. The first piece that you need is 11 by 6, and we're going to score the long side at 4, 5.5, and I can't see what I'm doing, 9.5. And then turn it on the short side and score it at 1.5 and 4.5. Okay. Now the other piece that you need is just a little piece of balmy blue. This is 3.5 by 3. And on the long side, you're going to score it at 1.5. Okay. Now grab your bone folder and burnish those lines. You guys, I tried, you know, I always use Stampin' Seal. Stampin' Seal Plus, I can't get it to work right for me. And my friends all use Stampin' Seal Plus. And I'm like, what is wrong with me? Why can't I get it? So I tried to use it yesterday on this box, and I don't know. I don't know what my deal is. I don't know if I'm too heavy-handed or I'm holding it wrong, but I just couldn't do it. So I'm just going to use Stampin' Seal in the box today because we're making a video and I need to go quick instead of using Tombow. Okay? But if I was going to make this to give it, I would use tear and tape or glue. All right, just a little caveat. I'm going to cut the score lines. You know, it's funny. My friends who use Stampin' Seal Plus say they can't use Stampin' Seal. And I'm like, what? So it must be the way that we hold our adhesive or push on it or something. All right, now let me show you something. You're going to cut these score lines here like this. But these other ones, we want them to come from the side. So instead of cutting them on the long side, turn it and cut them from the top. Did I open up a can of worms on the adhesive? Are you guys telling me your feelings about the adhesive? I know. I shouldn't have brought it up. It's a touchy subject. All right. So here is what your piece looks like now. Okay. So take your little, what are these called? Center flaps, and put adhesive on the outside of them and fold them up into the back. All right. Now put your adhesive on the inside of the sides, and we're going to fold them up and over like it's hugging those sides like that. Okay, so there's your box. You can see we're just missing just another, we just needed like another inch and a half. So 12-inch paper probably would be fine. But that's okay. We are going to solve this problem easily. I'm going to take this top flap and I'm going to cut the corners off. I guess I could have made the box smaller, but I didn't. And then we've got this piece right here. And I'm going to adhere this on top of that like that, okay? So I'm going to put my adhesive over here. I'm going to be really generous because I want them to meld together as one. And I'm going to take that and put that right there. All right, so now we have this flap. Oh no! You guys, you didn't even tell me I was doing it wrong. Y'all were supposed to tell me. Okay. Let's see if I can save it. Can I save it? I can save it. I can save it. Everybody just close your eyes. Okay, rewind. Okay. Let's go back. Okay, now. Take the short section, not the large section. The 1.5-inch section. Is it a full moon? I feel like it's a full moon. And adhere it right there. Okay? There we go. Now, let's look and see how perfect we did. Ta-da! See? Got it right every time. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm starting to sweat. Okay. Hopefully the individual video is right so you guys can watch me do it right. Now, I've got our Pommy Blue Designer Series paper, and we're going to cover the front and the front of the flap. And Marie, I'm glad I'm making you laugh because I'm about ready to throw in the towel. You know, why are some days, man, are just like perfect. And then other days, everything is messed up. Everything. That would be today. That would definitely be today. All right. DSP on the front, on the top, and on the sides. Like that. Right there. It's a really cute box, I think. Fold it over, boop. Now, don't worry. I know you guys are like, but you ripped the cardstock when you made your mistake. Don't worry. I got a plan for it. It'll be fine. That plan is our cat. Our cat is going to cover up our boo-boo. So bring back your Stamparatus and your stamp set and get your kitty. And I'm going to put that kitty right down here. And again, I'm going to stamp her so that I can see exactly where to put my paper. Now, if you want to stamp and then cut your paper second, you can do that. But I've already cut my paper, so I need to see exactly where to put it. Hopefully, I don't have ink on my fingers. The way today's going, I probably do. I'm going to put the edge of the paper right there where her little paws are so that the heart will hang off of the edge of the paper, okay? All right, so bring back our magnet. Put one there and one there. And now stamp the cat once. Oh no, that magnet was in the way. Stamp the cat twice. I feel like we're going to have to stamp the cat 3 times. Oh, yeah, 3 times. We're definitely going to have to, and look, it pulled up. Come on, come on. Don't do this to me, kitty. Don't be a naughty kitty. All right. My paper slipped. I don't know, you guys. I don't know what's going to happen. Let's see. Oh, thank you. It worked. Phew. I just really thought that that was going to go south. All right, now we're going to take this and cover up our ripped cardstock. And no one will ever know. All right, so now I have cut a piece of just a white stitched scallop border. This is from the hand pen dies. It's not straight, it's crooked, but it's okay because You can straighten it out when you adhere it on. You just line up those little stitches right there with the edge of your box. Now, to keep our box closed, I have brought the button magnets out again. I love my button magnets. I have them linked today. If you're interested in getting them, they're from Amazon, so I have a link for you. And for whatever reason, let's find the glue dots. Okay, what is happening? Come on. I am going to stack up 2 glue dots. All right, for whatever reason, putting a stack of 2 glue dots holds the magnet a lot better than 1 glue dot. Okay, so 1, and where's the other one? 2, and I'll put it right there. And, oh, it's kind of smushed. I don't know. Let's add another one. Because if 2 is good, 3 must be really good. Where are my scissors? Where are my 4 pair of scissors? There we go. Come on. Come on, buddy. There we go. All right. Lay it down so that it matches, and voila. All right. And then you can come back and just press it on real good. All right. Now, let's get our ribbon. And the ribbon that I thought I was using, but I'm probably wrong, is clearance ribbon. You guys, there is some real red ribbon on the clearance rack for $3. 10 yards of ribbon for $3. I listed it on the supply list. It is very similar to this ribbon, if this is not the ribbon. I have a lot of red ribbons and I can't tell them apart. This one may come, this may be the ribbon that comes with a burlap ribbon, which isn't available. So get the clearance rack ribbon. Get several because they're only $3 and you can use them to wrap packages at Christmas. That's what I did. All right, and it's very cute. Okay, we're almost done. Did I lose my tiny heart? Did I lose it? Oh, here it is. The tiny heart. These little hearts are from the Give It a Whirl dies. And they're perfect. Look, so cute. And then we're going to stamp our sentiment on here. And I feel like with the way today's going, this isn't going to go well. Let's see. Well, okay. All right. Whew. That worked out. And then dimensionals. Let's get a dimensional on the back. And put that right there. And then one more for this heart, also from the Give It a Whirl dies. And put that right there. And there you have it. You know, I feel like we need a Wink of Stella this guy too. Let me see. What did I do with my Wink of Stella? Oh, did I put it back where it goes? Oh, look, I did. And we'll just... And now he's nice and sparkly. All right, you guys, what do you think? Is it as cute as Anne-Marie's card? I think they go really well together. I think they do. Okay. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna have to lay down and take a nap today. We have basketball tonight. That's not an option. So let's summarize. We made the treat box. We made the fun fold. And we made the very difficult Valentine card. If you guys would like these make and takes for free, I will send them to you as a thank you with a $35 or more order, minimum $35 using this host code. Your order has to be in by Monday at midnight. You don't have to order the love cats, but you have to have the love cats to make these projects. I don't send any stamped images. I don't do the embossing and I don't do the stamped images. So you'll need to use your embossing folders and your stamps and ink. Everything else I'll have for you. All right. Here's one more card I wanted to share with you. This was a swap from Karen, and it's kind of a fun fold too. Head over heels. That's really cute. She used those deckled edge. She colored the heart too. And that's it for me today, you guys. Next week, Oh, next week I've got a surprise for you guys. I have been playing with the Lighting the Way bundle, the little fireflies. And I have been working on something that blew my own mind. Okay, so hopefully you guys will join me next week for Lighting the Way. 2 o'clock on Friday, all right? All right, you guys, thanks for sticking with me today. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great weekend and happy Valentine's Day. Bye.